Let's bring in Doug Herbert, our international affairs commentator. Bring us up to date, Doug. We're hearing in Israel a large number of injured.
Yeah, I think the latest number is over 45. I think it's 47, but we should stay away from numbers because it's really, it varies and it goes up in the number of wounded who are being treated. What we do know is, look, Dimona, town in the south of Israel, and it houses, it's home to a nuclear, it's called in the Negev Desert, it's the Negev Nuclear Research Center. So yeah, it's a nuclear facility. We don't know the details of obviously what specifically was targeted. The town of Dimona itself what was hit, and the fact that it houses, that this nuclear facility is in such close proximity on the outskirts of this town, obviously is going to raise a lot of questions. And like you said, Iran saying that this is in response to what it says an attack on its Natanz nuclear facility, an attack for which Israel has denied responsibility. So we are literally in the fog of war in these tit-for-tat attacks. But what they do say is that as we enter this fourth week of war this Saturday, first day of spring here in Europe, this war shows no signs of abating. The tit-for-tat, the retaliations, and the fierce volleys of fire back and forth, with Iran continuing to show perhaps a resilience that U.S. and Israel, perhaps safe to conjecture, did not anticipate would stand the test of time and be able to still make these types of attacks, even if a lot, obviously, of these missiles, almost all of them are intercepted, the drones are intercepted, or they don't reach their targets, or they fall in other places. We can see that literally the fallout, in this case, the shrapnel from these types of attacks are still causing massive anxiety, massive worry, both in among the Iranian population and also around the Persian Gulf and in Israel itself. These types of incidents, like I said, as of tonight, we don't see an exit tunnel for them. We see Iran as determined as ever to stand its own, to show resilience, to show that it will retaliate for what it sees as an unprovoked war of aggression, a war of choice by Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu.